What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Sinistrino1, and we are continuing on with Tomb Raider Legend. Hopefully everyone is having a great day today. It is Wednesday, and we are now starting. I know we're a little bit later than normal, about 30 minutes late, but I had some stuff I had to do this morning, and so I had to kind of make it a little bit later. But here we go. So if you remember in the previous episode, we essentially, let me make sure I'm loading up the correct save. It should be this one. Rewards unlocked 175. Pretty sure it's that one. Okay, so we should be good as far as everything that we need to do. We are going to resume game. We're moving. This is the penultimate level. So there's 2 levels. This is the second to last level. Yeah, so I'm ready to do this. I hope you guys are excited. Again, don't forget to support the channel any way you can. You know, become a member. A Patreon is always one of the greatest ways to support the channel. A donation. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share these videos to whatever social media platforms you have so that we can bring others in. Oh my gosh, I thought that was coming from my controller. That's my phone. Sorry. I don't know why my phone just all of a sudden starts YouTube. All right, so we're in Nepal. There's no special trophies that we need to get in this level. It's just make sure we grab all the collectibles. There's a lot of collectibles, obviously, to get. And luckily, I have my collectible guru in here, Jen, to help us out. Don't forget that we have an amazing sponsor, Elizabeth Vaughn. Make sure you check her out on Amazon. She's got a new book series out. And if you're into fantasy style books, medieval, that type of thing, I highly recommend. She's supported the channel for so long, and she's a fellow gamer. So please give her some love in the chat. Other than that, let's do this. Let's begin. Here we go. Oops, make sure I'm recording. I don't know why I think I need to record this, because I'm most likely just going to do the PC edition if I do a walkthrough video, because it's going to look significantly better than the PlayStation 2 kind of PS5 version, but I digress. All right, so here we go. So we'll probably be able to finish the story up here pretty quickly.
Brilliant. This is brilliant. King Arthur was real. The Knights of the Round Table were real. And now we have Excalibur right here in front of us. Those stodgy bastards at Oxford will have kittens when they hear of this.
It's even bigger.
They're gonna have kittens?
Alistair. What Arthur called Excalibur is a powerful artifact that predates him by millennia.
Well, it's still in pieces. Who brought the super glue?
While I was in Ghana, I asked you to look around for the Galali key. No luck, I take it?
It was not among your father's collection.
Or his records.
It wasn't in Ghana either. Or Rutland was... Hello? What's this? I've seen you before, haven't I? Hang on.
Daddy?
A striking resemblance, don't you think?
The pendant was a gift from your father. I never knew from where he had obtained it, until now.
Where is it now?
It's in the Himalayas. My mother had it with her. Zip, Alistair, I'm going to Nepal. Please make the usual arrangements.
We'll take care of it. Come on, man.
Not to presume, Lady Croft, but I'd hoped you wouldn't try to use the sword yourself after what happened to your mother.
She removed the sword. That's what killed her. I don't intend to do the same. If my father had known any of this, he tried so hard, and they hated him for it.
2 collectibles before the
No
crash
one
site.
hated him, Lara.
It bloody well wasn't love, was it? His reputation was destroyed. Now there's more than one thing to be salvaged from that mountaintop.
Remember, we've already done the first 3 time trials, so we'll obviously do the rest of them. I think we might be able to finish this platinum today.
The wreckage should be just on the other side.
I can't see anything. You sure you're in the right spot?
I never forget a face.
All right. tells me we're not going this way.
Once again, we find ourselves on a mountain without climbing gear. And I doubt any of that snow and ice is stable. You should keep moving before it breaks on you.
I have done this before, you know.
All right, here's one. All right, so let's see what we have in this. We have 9 bronze, 6 silver, and 1 gold. I love gold. Trying to get the right angle here. Oh, okay. Did you just see what happened? Like, I don't even understand. Did she just like jump through it or something? Oh my god, dude, you have to do that like so quick. Oh my god, that why do they make that like so freaking weird? I swear I die in the most stupidest places. Hurry up. I barely make it. Hurry up, hurry up. Go. Jeez. I'm so bad at this. Alright, here's 2. Morning, Daniel. All right.
There it is.
Man, that's a wreck. How old were you? 8 or 9?
Something like that.
All right, I see something there. All right. Oh, oh no! The way they do this at the crash site pre-interactive cutscene. Okay. Ooh. Oh, right there's one. All right.
Look, now that's proper gear for getting to the top of a mountain.
That's one of Rutland's. I told him to mind his own business, and here he is following me to the ends of the earth.
Maybe he heard you wrong. You think he's in there?
I doubt it. Not when he could be at home with his feet up. This is all quite surreal, actually.
I'd imagine it would be.
Oh god!
second.
I knew it then, and I know it now. I'll be fine.
Should have 3 silver, 2 bronze before the interactive ones. 3 silver, 2 bronze. All right, think we're caught up. Roblox?
Yes. Yes. Of course.
Just checking. It's usually someone else's past you're digging into.
That's where you're wrong, Sid. This has always been what it's about. Now there's one more place I'd like to visit. It shouldn't take too long.
Alright, what's next? Yeah, I don't even understand how the drops work or any of that stuff. All right.
My God, Lara, this is fantastic. Look at them all. This is a find in itself. I do not like this place at all.
I've got it.
Oh! Got it. I think I got it right.
This must be where Santa's evil brother lives.
Yeah, I think I got it. What are we at? So we're at 3 silver, 4 out of 9 bronze. All right. There's the gold. So we got the gold pretty early this time. Before the gold, you should have 4 out of 9 bronze. Yes, we do.
Bloody hell. It's too bleeding chancy, Lara.
I'll be fine.
But
All right.
you keep on looking.
So I think we're good so far, I hope.
Rotman's men.
Oh my god, I blew up the thing right in front of me. All right, good. Killing. All right, so I've just taken out the thugs. All right, and 1, 2. All right. So right now I'm currently at 6 bronze and 4 silver. What? I missed something? I'm at 6 and 4. Not 7 and 5. All right, so I'm gonna need to look. Hold on. If what you're saying is true, then that means I missed something. I don't think I missed anything so far. Before the monastery. There you go. Okay, might be one further ahead. All right. Because I just picked up 3 in that area. Okay, see, there's one right there. That looks like a bronze. So now we're 7. So we need a silver.
You're not gonna make it across, and you'll end up a popsicle if you're trying to swim it.
If only I could walk on water.
Hey, Casey. I'm not seeing...
Not to rub it in, but I'm glad I'm at home.
Lovely, Zip. That's quite enough for that.
Sorry. God, Lara, you must be absolutely freezing. Are you going to be all right?
My bones have gone numb. My God, it is so very cold.
Ooh.
I'll be fine.
All right. So now I'm at 5 and 7. Okay. So 1 silver, 2 bronze left.
Good thing these weren't here last time I came.
All right. All right.
Sometimes she absolutely terrifies me.
All right. So we are now at. We're missing 1 silver. So 1 silver left at this point. Go back for the silver. There's one more. Hold on. There's one more silver? All right. Where is... So you're saying I missed a silver back there? That didn't go the way I wanted it to. I will go back the old-fashioned way again. Or we won't. Oh my god, it keeps making me fall there. Because of the camera angle. Right there. See, like she... What are you doing? You said go back, so I'm gonna go back. Alright, where am I going back to, though? Oh, I bet you're right there. Oh, got it. Okay, thank you. Alright. Now that should be everything, I think. Right? 169, alright. Gin for the rescue. What's that? Alright, how are you supposed to get up here? Uh-oh. I think I'm screwed. I think I have to go back. Because I don't even see a way to get up there. Oh, I think maybe a grenade. Probably. Nope, not even a grenade will do it. Yeah, I'm a little confused right now. I mean, I see this little opening right there, but that's why I was thinking like I should be able to go through that, but there's got to be something else I'm missing here. I think I have to go back and then, oh my god, it did it again. It's like every time it hits like this little corner here and it stops me from being able to do the jump. Why am I going that way? Alright, just go this way. Alright, so I'm just going to go across the other way. Yeah, this pretty much exactly the same way that I did before. I don't know why they put that thing down there though then, if you don't use it to go across. Alright, so we're good, we made it. Now I just need to drag that. Nope, nope. Come back up. I think I gotta drag it. There we go. I wish we could change the FOV, because the FOV is just too close for my liking.
Every object here has a symbolic function. If only the outside world were the same.
How'd you know that would be there?
Give me a moment, please.
This is supposed to be Excalibur, right?
Excalibur reforged.
Well done, Lara.
It's broken. But perhaps.
Well, that's all it does. This has been a big waste of time.
Now I suppose it's time to work out how to leave this monastery.
How about swinging Excalibur once? Just for fun. It's a priceless artifact, not a toy. I'm just saying.
And now we know how young Arthur became.
Run, Lara. So, any more sightseeing, Lara, or are you finished?
We're going back to Bolivia. Then we'll see.
All right. It's Nepal good. All right. So there's a few things we could do here. Either we could go and catch up with the time trials right now, or we could go ahead and finish the story and then do the time trials and then finish with the manor. So either right now we go back and we do the time trials up until the final mission, then we do the final mission once, then we do the final mission time trial and then do the manor, or we could just go ahead, finish the story, and then go back and do the time trials. So I'm letting you guys make this decision in what we do. Okay, so you're saying do Bolivia Redux first, then the Redux for instant kill ability, then do time trials. What? I don't understand what you mean. So do Bolivia Redux first, then do the time trial Bolivia Redux for an instant kill ability, then do the time trials. I'm guessing that is what you're saying. Because you didn't put time trial, you just said Bolivia Redux, then that Redux. So I don't understand what, I'm guessing you meant then the time trial Redux. Okay. All right. So make sure we're on hard. All right, so here we go. This is the end of the story here. Oh, we don't even go through the level.
I'm gonna need a clear head for this, lads. No distractions, please.
Good luck.
How do you get insta-kill, though? By completing the Redux time trial?
Between me and that stone dies.
Stop. I don't want anything bad to happen, but it will if you come any closer.
Kill her.
Whoa, what the what just happened? Okay.
James! Amanda! See you, James!
Tramp stamp.
I'm sorry, Amanda. Truly.
What are you doing? Stay away from there!
It's what I came for. You don't need that.
She's gonna go Jill Valentine on
We can
you.
both do this.
It only works once, and I'm going to be the one.
Oh, jeez. And I'm dead. Oh my god, how do I not, like, be hit? I don't even understand this. I cannot not be hit. just me, or is he dodging everything? Oh, you don't. Oh. I cannot see, man. There's too many effects, and the frame rate's so bad. Like, everything is so delayed. Like, seriously, like, everything is, like, really, really delayed. Like, I hit it, and then it takes, like, a second before it even counts. It's the weirdest. This is the weirdest thing, man. It's like, I can't. I'm trying to dodge, man, but it just doesn't work all the time. You're gonna get frustrated with this fight, at least on the PlayStation. Or on the PS5. What? It didn't even do anything! Oh my god, it did. I hit the Y and it did nothing. It just went up there and he just woke up. That was it. There you go. Oh my god, another one? Oh my god, give me a freaking break, dude. Oh. Yeah, the controls are so delayed, man. It's like you hit it once, it takes 2 seconds, and then you cannot do anything in between that time. You can't dodge, you can't... Man, sometimes these older games... Again, it's just, the more you play these older games, the more you're used to it, though. Get good, son, get good. I think we did it, though. Ugh.
What about my daughter?
Don't touch the sword! She meant no harm.
Take out the sword!
What? No! Mother, listen to me.
It'll explode unless you pull out the sword! Oh God! Idiots! You ruined everything!
All these years I blamed myself, and it was you! You killed her!
Killed her! She's not dead! She went where I was supposed to go, where you could have gone!
Makes sense right this second, or I swear I'll execute you where you stand!
I told you to pull out the sword. I told you!
Where is my mother?
Avalon! It's not a myth. Don't you get it? You'll never understand. I'm wasting my breath.
From this moment, your every breath is a gift from me.
Laura?
For years, my father believed Mother was alive. It was what kept him going. I pitied him for thinking that way.
And of course, they never
Alistair, go to
finished the storyline, did they?
immediately. Ring me when you get there. Dress in layers. You'll be there a while.
Right, I'm off.
Zip, call Professor Eddington at the Cavendish Laboratory. Arrange a meeting.
Will do. What should I tell him?
Tell him my father was right about everything. And there may still be time to do something about it.
Well, there you go, ladies and gents. Your job well done. In the hard way. I'm going to turn this. I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. Not like I'm making a lot from this anyways, but the hard way for completed it on hard. All right, I think I'm caught up now. Okay, so congratulations, you've unlocked specials, cinematics, save and quit. Once you beat the redo time trial, load a level, normal gameplay, normal. Okay, so, all right, hold on. Let me save this first. So you're saying, okay, so do the time trial and then just load up a normal level, not a time trial level? Is that what you're saying? And then once it's activated, then I can exit and then it'll be activated forever? All right, so you said we're going to go ahead and do this one. 10 minutes it gives us. All right. Let's beat it again. Do we not have the thing? Oh, we don't have the thing anymore. So it takes it away? Oh, come on. What's going on? I don't know what is going on, but something feels different today. Like, something feels weird. All right. Oh my god, I can't even get a hit. What the hell is going on? I can't even do damage to it. Oh my god, I had the sword the whole time. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I am an idiot. No one to blame but me. And you just fell off like an idiot. Do you see what I mean? Like, I don't like this boss fight at all. Because it has a mind of its own. It doesn't want to dodge when you hit it. I don't know what it does, but it does not go where you want it to go. It literally has a mind of its own. It's so weird. Oh my god, it didn't even do it. There it goes. Yeah, I made it look hard for entertainment value. Because that's what I'm all about. Listen, I'm about entertaining you guys. Okay, so now you say we have it unlocked. All right. I didn't get a trophy for beating that. That's interesting. So you say load any level now. Make sure that still says Bolivia is complete. Yep. All right, so load any level. Doesn't matter what level. All right, let me go up to where you said the thing is. All right, so just hit continue. That is not my wife. Service. Okay, so once you beat the reduct, okay, lower level, no, okay, and then hold R1 and press triangle X, triangle square, R2 circle. So hold R1.
She won't say why.
Oh well.
I thought I did that.
Suspense be otherwise.
Then hold R1. I didn't hear a click. Where am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do this on a menu or just out here like normal? Yeah, it's not working. I haven't heard any chime when I'm doing this. Triangle, X, triangle, square, R2, circle. Nothing. Nothing's happened. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to look this up because I need more information. You're not giving me enough information on it. Give me 1 second. Pause the game. There you go. You forgot to mention to pause the game. So that's what you need to do. You just got to pause it and do it. I did not mess up the code input. All right. Triangle, X, triangle, square, R2, circle. Well, that's... Because when I hit circle, it's going to go out. Try it this way. No, because every time I do it, it's just going to go out of the game. Or back into the game. So, I'm holding R1. So, triangle, X, triangle, square, R2, circle. Triangle, X, triangle, square, R2, circle. No. Alright, so something's just not... There is no cheats or special. These people don't even know what the hell they're doing. Hold on. I need to actually watch someone unlock it or something, because... Hold on, my dad's calling me. Yeah, Dad? What? Sorry, I'm streaming. What is everything okay? Oh, well, I love you. I love you guys too. Is everything okay? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm working here. I saw that today. Yeah, I saw. All right, love you guys. Toodle moo. All right. Hmm. Something is still not working here. Do they work on PS5? Is my next question. How fast do you have to enter it? I have no clue. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I can't get it to work. R1 equals R2 and L1 equals L2. So, okay, so you're saying that I need to hold down R2. Well, I'm looking at this, and this is saying I need to do L, not R. So you had put R1 first. This is saying do... I need to actually look at someone do this. Otherwise, I will do this forever. Oh my, I can't believe no one has a solution on this. I'm just so confused. Sorry for wasting everybody's time here. All right, one shot kill. Hold L1, L2, then circle. So I think you got it backwards. Okay, so let me try this way. So L1, L2 circle. I think I just got it. Did you hear the chime? So you told me the wrong code. I mean, it's okay, Jim. You told me the wrong code. So the code is actually L1, not R1. You would put R1 in your thing. It's actually L1. But I think I did it. Now I'm just going to go ahead and save here just in case. And you're saying I should be able to leave and we'll see. We'll see if this works. Yeah. Yeah, so it's what I did was it needed to be L1 or excuse me, it was hold L1, then there it is. Hold L1, then triangle X, triangle square, L2 circle. You were telling me R instead of the L. So either way, we got it. We're good. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's still activated or not, so I guess we're going to find out. So, load level. Yeah, the page we were looking at must have been wrong. It's all right. It happens. I was wondering why. All right. So, we're going to West Africa. All right. Change outfits. Let's go biker, no jacket. Difficulty, time trial. So this will also tell us if we have the invincibility. So, or we have a one-shot kill. We're not invincible, but we should be able to take everyone out in one shot. That's what we turned on. So.
No, but there's something else. When I was going over the map, Winston said your parents have been there. Your dad worked the site before you were born.
That's not so peculiar. It happens occasionally.
The water's absolutely perfect.
I've missed Ghana. Alistair should really have a look at this.
He's still trying to figure
Okay,
out
so should
where
be a
these
guy
sword
up here.
pieces originally came from.
So
Just
one shot,
you and me for now.
one kill should. Hold on.
So what kind of ancient artifact you got there?
The modern kind. Rutland's men must have been using it in the back. I've seen this before. In my father's sketchbook. He has been here.
Should be a guy right here. Yep, one shot, one kill. Thank you. Nice.
It wasn't Rutland.
He's still about somewhere.
That should make this.
Not very effective for a trap.
Not these days. Something is happening. This water wheel appears to be jammed.
We might never know what it does. That pillar looks too heavy to move. Water wheel's got things running again. Congratulations, you got your wish. The place is a death trap.
It needed a woman's touch.
All right, so. How do you just decide not to grab it?
This channel runs directly down to the wheel.
Can't have a wheel without a couple 1,000 gallons of water.
No, it's simply not done.
This will definitely make this me just, you know, trying to get my parkour right to get through it as opposed to worrying about enemies. Hopefully that also means bosses too. But it probably doesn't mean bosses. You know how much I love magnets, right? This is the channel of magnets. Magnets are my favorite. Jump!
Looks good. Think the wheel's turning yet?
Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, these older games, they get really rage-inducing. I know. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Oh, almost had it perfect. What happens when half the time you don't know where you're going? Oh my god, you did not. There you go. I'm busy. All right, got through this level. Now, I guess we're going to find out here if the boss fight. I love it. Okay. I love it. One shot kill on the boss. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. That's how it should be, folks. Oh no. Are we breaking the game now?
Lara, you came from... Ready for this? Watch.
I'm really not your enemy.
Maybe let it play a little bit.
These pieces weren't broken apart. They were designed to separate and reattach.
Hey, Homer.
The Galali key does that? I don't suppose...
Okay, good. It worked. All right. I did. I beat it too fast. Ugh. Good time at level 4. All right, guys. On to 5. Then we got 6, 7. Then we're done with the time trials, and then we can do the final section, which is the best part of the game, which is exploring Croft Manor, in my opinion. Oh no, which one did I do it on? I think I just did it on one. Let's make sure. Yes, 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 yes. And yes, alright, so yep. Alright, so we're in Kazakhstan. So I originally did this mission in 52 minutes. We're gonna go Evening Red. So yeah, so I'm trying to remember, is this... Yeah, this is the one where you gotta go down and do all of the weird stuff. Where you can't beat this boss normally. You have to beat this boss by doing the machine thing. Right? Is that what this one is? Hey Simon, Merry Christmas to you too as well.
The base. Go ahead. Or those without parachutes.
Now, Laura. Very nice, Laura, but you've just leapt from the frying pan into a nest of hornets.
$26 minutes it gives you for this one. Oh man, because I was in... Oh my god.
You guys were talking about, but I think the gate they mentioned is up ahead.
That keeps things simple, doesn't it?
Whoops. Satellite feed showing your train's about to roll. You better run fast.
Now this is the one I'm probably the most uncomfortable with, this mission. Because I had a real hard time struggling. So we'll see how this goes. But this is the one that could give me a little bit of trouble here.
Train's leaving. Better get moving there, or you'll miss your train. Hurry, Laura. Don't let that
Now I can't speed this up anymore because this is still, but we could take each enemy out super quick, so maybe we can get through this one pretty quick. Hey, good job, Lego. I hope you enjoyed it, bud. Imagine being a noob and not cheating during this. This is like one of the times that I don't actually mind using a cheat code when it comes to doing time trials. Especially after you've already beaten the game. Now, I would never do this during the regular course of the game. Only after I've already completed the game once would I ever use cheats like this. But if it means that it stretches the longevity of the game out for you because it makes you have fun after you've already beaten the game, I am so for it. I think most games should have cheats after you beat it. After you beat all the levels at least once, and you finish the story, I think every game should have some type of cheat mode that allows you to just enjoy the rest of the grinding that you have to do. You know what I mean?
Of course I do.
Of course you did.
Now, this is where it's going to be real hard for me because only playing it once and then not being very good at when you were playing it. And then trying to remember where to go and everything. Triangle? Jump, probably? X? Or no, square. Because I'm grabbing the thing, yeah, see? I love how the QuickTime events actually make sense.
Phew. I feel like I just lived through a train wreck.
What are you doing?
How about you?
Oh, you gotta bring it closer. That's, oh my god, dude, stop. I can't see.
The door's sealed.
The mission's too dark.
There's a vent on the wall to the right of the cargo door. The fan's running. She's got the power on.
How do you get in?
One way or another.
So I probably got a little bit of time. I don't think I have to be too quick on myself here. Oh my, how do you not? Oh my god, how do you miss this? This game, dude. I like the stress of trying to complete it fast. Even when I screw up as much as I do.
It looks as if you've stumbled into another tomb after all. I wonder what he's doing in here.
He's been trying to get out since the 50s. he's frozen to death, poor fellow. It's hardly a proper end for a scientist. The experiment's gone wrong. KGB sealed the facility. It is much colder in here than it was outside.
I think I still got plenty of time.
I'm not sure turning on the power was a good idea. Looks like a few things in there won't be getting the juice they need.
The heater must be one of them.
No. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, I think I got to go down a little bit.
The heater must be one of them. Look at the lights. She's only found the emergency power.
She came in through the main doors. I don't think she's been here. Looks like there's a generator on the other side of the room. She would have started it.
I just don't remember a lot of these puzzles here, so I hate how I can't see. These older PS2 games, they're just so dark.
That should do it.
All right, still got 17 minutes, so I think we're making pretty good time.
I guess it's cooling, but who knows what kind of lethal crap the Soviets.
I think they give you
I'd rather not
they
find
give
out
you
first.
some decent like time to do these. Or should I say they give you plenty of time? Did they add? I don't know if they added the PlayStation 5 Tomb Raider anniversary.
Hey, that's her.
I don't think they have.
Check out the big gun thing. How spaced out is that? Maybe it'll help you. Wow. Don't get hit by any of those electrical arcs.
I thought you said it wasn't running.
That's just ambient discharge. The tower was on. You'd know it.
And if I were the energy source, where would I be?
Up top.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Hey, whoa, Mr. Bob. Thank you, Mr. Bob. Huge gift. Thank you, dude. And you remembered, man. Oh, man, Mr. Bob, thank you. This platinum is for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Everyone give a big shout out to Mr. Bob for that very, very kindly donation. Mr. Bob coming in like a
Can the
champ.
tower be powered up from here?
Not without the core. Looks like it's not here. I guess that's what those tracks in the floor are for.
What are those hanging cords and sockets?
Decoupled high current cables. You're lucky they're off, or you'd be standing in the middle of a painful light parade. Okay, there's the core up ahead.
heavy debris on the tracks. I don't see how I can move it.
Hello, Laura. You're so smart, Laura.
Thank you.
Do you know why the Soviets called their project Carbonek?
It's the castle where Lancelot sought the Holy Grail. Not the first connection to Arthurian myth I've come across.
Myth, she calls it. A limited word for a limited perspective. You were always such the scientist. You're probably right at home with all these Tesla contraptions, aren't you?
As much as anyone, I suppose.
The Russians activated a power in the artifact that literal minds can't handle, and it destroyed them. So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not.
Really?
So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not either.
But I know which ones are the right ones.
You've learned to read Russian since I last saw you. Amanda?
Now that's how you do it. It's not charged all the way. I don't know what's wrong.
How am I supposed to move it if I can't touch it?
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
Right.
Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, here we go. Full power, baby. Now that's how you open the door. Man, they should have worked on mass marketing this tech. Tesla was a genius.
I prefer doors.
Okay, something didn't make sense. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta worry about these things.
Weird. The core must have powered these cables somehow. And those rails in the wall are the most convenient conductors.
Oh, not
around.
that. There we go, nice.
Cool. Now all you have to do is get the panel out of the way, and we're in business. You think he stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly, but the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Going offline.
Splendid.
I mean,
I don't think I've ever been any happier. Show me what it can do.
yeah, because I don't need to get any of the stuff, guys. So I could skip all of that crazy, stupid stuff that I had to do before. You gonna like hit it or something, or I don't know what you wanted. There you go. Nope, no, that was not what I wanted, but whatever. Some of, oh my god, these controls are just, oh my god, because the camera angle switches the moment you get up. Okay. So got 10 minutes. I think we're close. Oh yeah, we got the big boss fight. Oh, and of course you got to do this the regular way. You can't do this the cheap way. You know what? I'm pissed that they're not going to make another Dead Space. They're not going to do the remakes anymore. They said that the remake didn't make enough money, so they've pretty much stopped everything with the remake. Now I'm going to give it a little time to load so I don't get screwed. There we go. Good time in level 5. Nice. We had like about 9 minutes to spare or so. Now I think I could have beat these without the cheats or whatever, but this is making it so much more enjoyable. And I think that's more important after you beat a game, is to feel like you're still enjoying it. You know what I mean? Even though you're playing essentially through twice. All right, there's just 3 levels or 2 levels left. All right, up to England. We just got England and Nepal because we already did Bolivia Redux. So, England took me 1 hour 37 minutes to complete. Jeesh. Yeah, let's go Amanda. We're going to be Amanda for this one. Let's see if I can remember how to get through this one. I mean, if this took me an hour and 37 minutes, I mean, most of that was spent around looking for collectibles, of course. All right, so it should be right here first.
Either housekeeping should be fired, or no one's been inside for months.
Laura, when did you change your hair?
This place has seen better days.
It's been condemned since the death of the owner, one Professor Worth. I shudder to think that at one time he had students.
And we have power. difference between stupid and charming with you, is there? Maybe the grunting Saxon or the Roman fascist that Alistair believes the whole legend was built around. This is where the truth behind the myth is supposed to be explained. Now this is better.
Nice. Be careful. You don't want to demolish anything important.
Really, Alistair? I have a golfer's touch. But I'm glad to see you now think there may be something important. I decided to take the slow way down instead.
Should have told that to the forklift.
We got 23 minutes, so it gives you, like I said, it gives you plenty of time.
Be careful, Lara.
Please, Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, pipe down now.
Wrong
Please,
angle.
Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
How do you not jump that? There we go.
I'm glad you made it down safely.
So am I.
All
That
right.
doesn't mean you don't have to be quiet anymore. Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
Now, if I would have turned on
There's your answer, Alistair.
like invincibility, I think is another one that I could have turned on.
Ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take. Maybe there's a way up and over.
This looks like my garbage disposal. I hope you're not leaping through there, Laura. There must be a way to stop them up.
I certainly hope so.
Oh my god, dude. The way it stops it, it like forces you to go.
to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
Hey, Alistair. Why don't you head on down there and stand on that platform? Why don't you go down and hold that door open? You see that crate up on the shelf over there? You could use that on the pressure plate. It's not a crate, it's a coffin. Someone's revered ancestor is in there.
Oh, you gotta stand on it.
And here's your final resting place, sir.
If we're through having fun, it's time to get back to business.
She does seem to be a little better at this than Laura, huh?
I'll take this time to adjust some travel arrangements I made. It shouldn't take too long. Coward. Don't worry, Laura. I've still got an eye on you. Probably won't be able to hear each other too well when you're underwater, though.
There is a god.
So mean.
Hey, I heard that.
Nice. Got through that pretty good. I'm doing a lot better from remembering than I thought I would.
Will you look at that? Oh, this is brilliant.
That is interesting.
So Amanda, I guess, lives. I always thought Amanda died in this game, but I guess I was wrong. This doesn't make sense to let her live after she went and did what she's done. It's, you know, the time traveling angle is so weird because Amanda wasn't even born when she would have supposedly killed her mom. But so the first time that it happened and Amanda wasn't born, like it doesn't make sense. You know, you could do time traveling in Medium, but at least make some of it. I know all of it's not going to make sense, but you could have. That makes literally zero sense because if she's not even born yet, there's no way she could go back in time to do it because she wasn't born yet. So, but you know, you gotta kind of take yourself down from belief a little bit. All right, so that's the thing with this is.
Where did they go? To find Avalon, perhaps. The quest for the Holy Grail. Lancelot, Galahad, Percival, and Bors. Their tombs are empty.
It says this fragment was left with Arthur to help him leave this mausoleum when the time came. Perhaps it will help me instead.
You have to do this fight the normal way because you won't be able to. See? This kind of makes me want to play God of War. Just reminds me of the beginning of God of War, you know. Oh. Dang it. Oh my god, dude, this is really pissing me off. So is it dead or is it just knocked out? Because there, to me, it looks like it's dead. But then it comes back in the next cutscene, so I never understood that. I love how that almost looks like a shark's mouth or something there you're jumping into. What? Okay, didn't even give me enough time. Geez, she had to press it like immediately. This is by far the longest level, I think. For sure. It's like, why are you going after Amanda? I thought she was a friend. What the hell is she doing? Alright, let go. There you go. Now jump. You gotta love that good old tramp stamp tattoos, right? You can't go wrong with a tramp stamp. The late 90s, early 2000s were just perfect times for that. Listen, I don't condone taking out dogs, okay? Shield be damned. It takes skill to be able to do this up stairs. I went too fast.
What's going on?
There we go. Number 6, 1 level to go. Oh man, I haven't been putting the damn times. Dang it. Oh, it's 2:05:30. I've been forgetting to put the times. All right. "17 minutes." So the first time we did it was like an hour and something, and then now we dwindled it down. This one should be pretty quick because this was not even that long of a mission. And then all we have left is Croft Manor, folks, and we did it. Another platinum that we finished in just 3 days. You know, I'm really proud. Like, if I would have done this to start my YouTube career, like if I would have gone for platinums to start my YouTube career, I honestly think I could be over 1 million subscribers by now, because people love watching people complete games. And I feel like if I had like my brain thoughtness, you know, of saying, okay, dedicate yourself to finishing every game you play and 100%ing it every single time. I really do think that I would have I could have been way more successful. All right, so Nepal's the only one left. I mean, it only makes sense for us to do it in, let's see. we should have done Eaglet in this one.
Once again, we find ourselves on a mountain without climbing gear. And I doubt any of that snow and ice is stable. You should keep moving before it breaks on you.
Really?
I've done this before, you know.
Holy low frame rate here, Batman. You can always tell which parts are going to fall off because they have a different color. If you look, that's like has a darker color, that one. So it lets you know beforehand that it's going to fall. Hey, I made it without dying that time. Look at me go, Strain. Look at you learning, man. You're actually getting better. That's what we try to do, folks. See? This is where you normally see me do walkthroughs, where I've already completed the game once or even twice sometimes. In all my previous walkthroughs, it would be like, I've completed it, essentially a few times so that I have the perfect routes. I can get through it the smoothest, and everything looks so professional.
Something like that.
You can't just be good at every game you play. That's just not how life works. Trial and error. You got to go through the whole, you know.
Look, now that's proper gear for getting to the top of a mountain.
That's one of Rutland's. I told him to mind his own business, and here he is following me to the ends of the earth.
Maybe he
How do you
heard
not
you.
take damage there?
You think he's in there?
I doubt it. Not when he could be at home.
Look out!
Oh, hey, I'm gonna need you to hold on. Thank you.
Okay, be careful. You know that. Oh, hold up! You walk in there without weighing down this end, you'll go right over the edge.
Good advice, Sid. You do look after me.
You and Winston, he signs the checks.
Oh my god, dude. No, don't go, don't go. Stay there.
Is that it?
Yes. It is.
Guys, I'm actually really looking forward to doing Rise of the Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider.
My God, Laura, this is fantastic. Look at them all. This is a find in itself.
It's just nice being able to play these without worrying about collectibles. When you're just going through the motions.
Like this place at all.
Like you can actually just really sit and kind of enjoy it.
Don't
It's
slip.
crazy.
I've got it.
This must be where Santa's evil brother lives. Bloody hell.
Actually, playing this has made me want to go back and watch the original Tomb Raider movies. Like Lara Croft, you know, Angelina Jolie. I haven't watched them in probably 15, 20 years. So this has actually made me want... I would really like to do Discord nights where we watch movies. I can't get everybody in there, so maybe I can make it something for like, for members. I think that would be really cool. So like I could get like some members on Discord and we could literally, you know, we'd have to load up the same movie and then we could just start it at the same time and we can all go through it and watch movies. Or maybe I could even use like my Netflix account or something or whatever, wherever the movies are on, stream the movie and then have you guys watch the stream from Discord or something. I think that would be really fun.
God, Laura, you must be absolutely freezing. Are you gonna be alright?
My bones have gone numb. My God, it is so very cold. I'll be fine.
7 minutes left.
I'll be fine.
Not to rub it in, but I'm glad I'm at home.
Lovely, Sid. That's quite enough of that.
Sorry.
should be a... Found you, Lenny.
Good thing these weren't here last time I came. That's strange. These doors weren't closed before. I suppose I'll have to work out how to get them open again.
Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Oh my god, I screwed that up. Oh, thank god I could go back. So what I'm trying to do is you got to get that... Oh my god, dude, the camera angles. Alright, that should be enough.
Every object here has a... One thing at a time.
Well, if that's all it does, this has been a big waste of time.
Now I suppose it's time to work out how to leave this monastery.
How about swinging Excalibur points? Just for fun. It's a priceless artifact, not a toy. Run, Lara. I'm just saying.
Ooh, geesh. Okay, something did not go right there. Alright. There we go.
So, any more sightseeing, Lara? Or are you
Alright, that's the
finished?
last one, guys.
We're going back to Bolivia. Then we'll see.
There we go. Good time in level 7. Done at 2:17. And then have a good time all the time. At 2:17:40. All right. Want to look at the trophies real quick so we can see what we got. We're at 35 out of 42, as you can see, 83%. All that's left are to get the rest of the gold awards, or the rest of the rewards. So what this means is we're going to Croft Manor for the first time. All that's left now is just rewards. All right, I might need you on this one, Jen, because there's a lot. And I don't know if I remember where all of them are. So I might need you again. 2 bronze and main hall and tech room. I guess we'll find out. I really do like. This reminds me. Did they model this off of Angelina Jolie's Tomb Raider? Because I feel like they did. Maybe they didn't have this little thing here, but it feels like.
Hey, Lara.
Hello, Zip.
All right, so we got the grapple. Which I believe that means that we can actually grab this. Hold on, isn't there one down here? Yep. All right. What outfit we're gonna select? Oh, hello, kitty, kitty. Meow. Is that all that's in here?
Are you sure those bullets won't bounce off that thing and put a premature end to my short and promising life?
Hollow points, Alistair. They practically drop straight to the floor. I did promise no repeats of that earlier incident, didn't I?
Your enthusiasm truly inspires me, Lara.
Don't be sarcastic, Alistair. It's dishonest.
You're not going outside, are you?
Not when there are still so many interesting dark places inside.
Did I can't tell if it's actually. There we go. Did I do something wrong? You know, they might be in. No, because you can't even take them off now. Let's go upstairs. Did I do anything up here? feel like something's wrong. I feel like that should open up, right? There it goes.
I asked Winston to install a handle for you, but he didn't even offer the courtesy of a reply.
He
All right, was there
probably thought it
anything
was
else?
a rhetorical question. I would have.
All right, 30 pieces of silver. Done at 225.
Above the waters, twin sisters turn their backs, one upon the other, to leave their onlookers. Lovely.
All right, brings me back out to here. Okay, cool. Swimming pool has 4 bronze. Okay, that's not the swimming pool. Well, that's all right. We'll go ahead and do this. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember this. This is like... Okay, we'll start at this one over here. There's like a lot of things to get here. Nope, you didn't. Oh, nope. I don't know why she does that. don't even know what I'm doing. I think I messed something up. Let me go back just a little bit. So I'm up here. Only way to get there, I think, is to jump across there. No. Oh! Now I see it. Oh, there's one there too. I think I need to go to the other side. Maybe I can actually get it. No, she didn't grab a hold of that. Here we go. I'd have to say from the looks of it, I don't think I can grab that one. Yeah, it definitely didn't even do the jump that I wanted it to do. See, it jumps to there instead. Yeah, see, it'll always jump to there. All right. So, I think I need to do this. Oh, crap. Okay. Jump back up here. All right. 232, 32, 232, 30, I guess. All right, next one. So that one's good. Here. You can grab this one. All right. Next is that one right there. You see that? How would I grab? All right, let's move on to this one here, and we'll go from there. think I just need to drop. Nope. Pretty sure I think it needs to be from this one. Dang it. No, she's jumping too far. Okay, so I could get this one, but I'm having a little bit of a tough time figuring out the other one. All right. Cool. Now, there's still the matter of that one right there. I think this needs to be over in the other direction. Maybe, can it come over here? No. If anybody's got any tips for this one? So I need to figure out how I can go down that. And of course it brings me over to this one. And then it jumps too far. It just doesn't do the jump. I'm not understanding this one at all, guys. Like, I can get to here. Maybe it's just a drop. Duh. I am so sorry. Just forget me. Forget me. Don't even pay no mind. I'm an idiot. This is why you watch my channel, so you can watch me stumble through this easy shit. Sometimes I forget just how stupid I am. Is that everyone that's in here? Okay, let me look around the room real quick. I don't see any more inside this room. Hey, baby. Hey, we got a $50 donation from Bob.
Hey, thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Bob.
I'm still drinking. I think, is there any more left in that? Thanks, baby. All right. Oh, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't say how many we have, unfortunately. I don't see any left. So I'm going to assume that we are now good. And we need to go to the swimming pool area, which I don't even know how to get to. it's over here. All right, what do we got? All right, here's the swimming pool area. Okay, I do remember about these. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you need to pull all of these out. Right. Okay, here's the statues that they were talking about.
Within the Hall of Knowledge, tomes of cerulean, topaz, viridian, and crimson in turn reveal their arcanum. Splendid. Oh, was I supposed to? All right. Anything else? Diamond board. All right, copper. And tin for the win. $245.30. Okay.
All right. Is that it for this? You guys see anything else sticking out? I don't see anything. I think this just opens up. Yeah, I think this just opens up how to get to the other side. Yep. Okay. And that's just, yep, so that's how you get over to here. Okay, I don't know if I got everything or not yet. As far as in those rooms. But I do know where we can go now. Portal 2? Oh my gosh, that would be a nightmare. You just want to see me, you just want to torture me. Like, you don't really care about me doing that. You would just want to torture me. That's it. That's the only reason you would ever select Portal 2. Oh my god, there's more right here. Remember she said the color? The only thing about the anniversary is I don't think it's on PlayStation 5.
Above the hearth, revealed visage and countenance touched in haste, raise up the steward. What fun.
You got the silver, 248. I'll need to look to see if it's on PlayStation 5 because I'd have to pay $20 to get it on 360 to do any achievements because I have the game on PC and Steam, but there's no achievements with it. So that's why I'd have to look at it that way. So we're at 40, or we need to do 40 now. So there's still something going on. Is there, what else is left? I have no clue what could be left. All I know is what's outside in the main area, which, if I'm not mistaken, no more baby games. Come on. Talking about baby games. Did I not do it right? Because isn't that the thing supposed to come out? I think you have to do it in a time.
The risen Athena turns to face the sun, whose burden then reveals her golden laurel. Almost there.
All right, well, we need to look real quick at what trophy is actually left. So outfits and gold awards. So I think once I get this gold, that'll also unlock the rest of the outfit. And then that'll be it. So I think we got everything. This needs to be facing in. And then I stand here. Anniversary is on PS5. When did that happen? I don't remember that happening. Because I could have swore it wasn't on there when I looked a few days ago. Because I would have probably done Anniversary first if I would have thought that it was on the PS5. Because Anniversary is the original game, which takes place before this. There's all gold awards. At 252.10. Now we should get there it is. You wear it well. Unlock all the outfits. Guys, here we go. Are you ready? You guys ready? Are you? I said, are you ready? Are you ready? There we go, ladies and gents. Master of Tomb Raider Legend. There you go. Oh, we did it. Let's take a look. All the trophies here. Total of 42. Let's separate them by I wish they did old to new, but they don't. So we have to start from the bottom. All right. So we started out with collecting our first reward here, as you can see. From the very beginning of the game.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well.
Then we did style points, which was a cool one. Then we did double style points at the same time, or three minutes later. Collect 5 awards, collect 1 gold, complete the level, first level, then also complete it without dying. Kick the soccer ball into the goal in the second level. Defeat an enemy by detonating a fuel tank. 2 enemies by detonating fuel tanks. Blow up 2 mercenaries and 1 propane tank. Propane? Damn it to hell, Bobby. Destroy 10 boxes with the motorcycle. Complete the level Peru. Defeat an enemy with the TV monitor. Complete the level Tokyo. And then complete Tokyo without using the dual pistols. Shoot out the 4 floodlights in level 4. Survive against Rutland for more than 5 minutes. Stupidest trophy ever. Complete the level Ghana. Collect 5 golds. Complete Kazakhstan. My sister, Caracas, number 2 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. Nice. 35 common bronze. Listen to the tale of King Arthur. Complete England level. Complete the first trial mode. Second trial mode. Third trial mode. Complete Nepal. Complete the game on Tomb Raider difficulty, and then which is hard. Complete the game on Explorer or Adventure, which is an auto lock or an auto unlock once you do it on hard, which is great because can you imagine if you had to complete the game 3 different times to unlock one each individually? That is why there are certain games I will never play, because some games require you to play each individual difficulty to unlock that achievement. So you'll never see me do platinums for those games, never, because I think it's stupid. 5th level in time trial mode, 6th level, all levels in time trial mode, 7th level, 30 silver awards, 60 common bronze, all the bronze, all the silver, all the gold, all the outfits, master of unlocking. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. This is a good time for me to see what all the I think it's in our vision. I'm really looking forward to doing the new survival trilogy now with Tomb Raider Definitive Edition and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider is going to be the hardest one just because of how many trophies there are to get. If you want to do 100%, you don't need to do all those if you want to just do the platinum, but... All right, so you can see we've got Legend, we got Union Jack, and we got different colors of that. Classic, Evening Ripped, Classic Gray, Winter No Coat, Catsuit, Snowsuit, Suit, Cream, Special Forces, Goth, Lace, Sport Green, Swimsuit, Black, Amanda. What's the swimsuit black? This is just for educational purposes only. I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, that's such a sexy walk. Look at my stealth. Look at the booble physics. The booble jizzix. It's crazy what us younger folk liked back in the day. These days, I don't even like games that over-sexualize women. That's how crazy it is now, because having a daughter just totally changes your perspective on things. Like, it's not like I don't like looking at it, but I feel that when I have something like this on the screen now, that I'm doing my daughter a disservice. But this is just a swimsuit, so I don't think there's anything wrong with this. But games like Stellar Blade, you'll never see me play because it's just too over-sexualized. And when my daughter goes back on my channel at some point and looks and sees what her dad got into, 20 years from now when I'm gone or whatever. I want her to be proud of me. Listen, Ella, I want you to know, if you ever stumble across this video 20, 30 years from now and daddy's gone, I love you and you changed my life. So, yeah, but that's it, folks. I mean, you save rewards. And we are officially done. We are officially done with Tomb Raider Legend. Now, I can take my footage and string together like a walkthrough all together in one video from all the footage that I did. We're going to exit Croft Manor real quick. We're going to take a look at some of... I'll save again just to be safe. Let's take a look at all of the extras. Then we'll take a look and see if what you guys are saying is true about Anniversary. As you can see, this wasn't a particularly difficult platinum, especially since we have the ability to rewind time because of the PS2 emulation. Remember, it's not a remaster of the game at all. All it is just a PlayStation 2 emulator that PlayStation has made themselves. And so it's not even a good emulator. Like, you could play Tomb Raider Legend and have a much more enjoyable experience on the PlayStation 2 emulator on your PC than you will ever on here. Let me look at some of the extras here. You go to extras. You can see it complete 100%, a total of 244 rewards. So let's take a look at some of those. Rewinding does definitely make it easier. And I'm okay with that, because Tomb Raider games are always notorious for being difficult. When I do platinums, I do want some challenge. And I had some challenge. Even dying as many times as I did, I had challenge. But I also want to enjoy it. And I felt like in these types of games, there's so many moments where you can rage, but then that rage can make you want to quit. And having the feature like the rewind feature saves you from going through the quitting stage of your raging. You know what I mean? You can use it if you want to, and you cannot use it if you want to. It's up to you. It should always give the player the chance to make a say in it. Give the option there. And if a player wants to do it, I'm fully on board with having cheats in video games and all that kind of stuff, or playing the game on easy or anything like that, if it makes it enjoyable and it makes more people play games. If you want to be that badass and do it on the hardest difficulty like I like to do, go ahead. But if you also want to be someone that plays it on easy because you want to enjoy the experience, go ahead too. Be you. So you got all the cinematics you can watch, so you can put together like a movie. We got character profiles. And it looks like it has images with it. That's cool. So you got character profiles that you could view. Of course, all the women would have images. Oh, they didn't show her tramp stamp. All right, so we got location concepts. So this is always cool. For those that really like to dig into the games and stuff like that. For each level. Remember, this is just the PS2 version, man. The 360 version, I think, is what most people enjoyed and played back in the day. Object models. So what do we got here? There's a model viewer here. Cool. You want to see what a grenade looks like? My silver ballers. I'm running out of my cage. I'm doing just fine because I gotta get down because I want it all. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. The Jaguar. Merc A. The PDA. Did any of you older folks out there like me have a PDA? I remember having a PDA. I remember having a pager, man. Jeez. All right. And then, of course, we've got outfits, which we've already seen. There's actually upgrades for the pistol? I didn't even notice. And then special cheat codes. Oh, unfortunate. What's this? Unfortunate mishaps video. Yummy. Ooh. That hurt. I like when developers do things like this. Put some of the fun stuff. And then, of course, the cheat codes. So it actually tells you what all the cheat codes that we've unlocked. But you still have to put them in. So there's textureless mode. Draw enemy health. Probably maybe when they shoot you, you get their health or something. Or if an assault rifle, if in a grenade. We didn't even use a grenade launcher or the shotgun. Bulletproof. One-shot kill, that's the one we... So, see, it says L1, not R1. Wield Excalibur, so, okay. Soul Reaver. Well, there you go. 100%. Say goodbye. Now, let's see. You guys said anniversary is in here. Let me see. Let's go to collections. It would probably be classics would be, I'm guessing is where it would be. Probably in here. Yeah, you're right. Did they just add this? When did this come out? on the 18th. Oh, so for 1 month it's been on here. So they just added Tomb Raider Anniversary. This is the remake of the original. I would totally do this, but I don't think I have enough time before I leave to go to Ohio, or else I would totally do this, because I only have Thursday, Friday, 2 streams, and I don't think I can complete this in 2 streams. But we could do this as soon as we get back. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't think that they had this one on there. But it is. Now, even though this game technically is a prequel to Tomb Raider Legend, it came out after Legend. The remake was remade, so it uses a lot of the Legend's mechanics. With, changing a little bit of the levels from the original Tomb Raider, just because aesthetically, things had to be a little different. But this is also the same game, guys, that Tomb Raider, the new one that's coming out next year, Atlantis, is. So Atlantis is it's just the remake of the original. So there's now going to be 3 official Tomb Raider 1s. So there's Tomb Raider 1 on PlayStation from 2006. Then there's, 1996. Then 10 years later, there was the Tomb Raider Anniversary, or 12 years later. I guess this was like 2008 when this one came out. Somewhere around in there. I don't remember exactly, of course. But go ahead and download it. PS5 version. I don't know why, but the PlayStation 4 version is more gigabytes than the PS5 version. I don't even know how that happens that way, but why does it say? Oh, because it's got 2 different versions. Yeah. And then Underworld came out after that. That's the trilogy of that. Dino Crisis, such a classic. Are there actual trophies for Dino Crisis? That might be something we could totally. I want them to do it. I've been waiting for Capcom to do a Dino Crisis remake. I just don't think there's enough fans of Dino Crisis out there anymore because of how old it is and how a lot of newer, younger players today, they don't respect older games like this. Like they don't. I'm not saying that the generation these days, don't like older games. Some of them do, but most of this generation is so used to modern graphics and the way games look now that it's almost impossible for them to go back and play something that's totally inferior. But this is what we had back then. I mean, this came out in what? I want to say 90, 96, maybe 97. And it just blew everybody away. It was essentially Resident Evil with dinosaurs. And we were all like, holy crap. Or Tomb Raider with dinosaurs. I mean, however you wanted to say it, but though this is from the same team that did Resident Evil, so we would go with that one more. And they made 3 of them. Dino Crisis 2 was definitely a different style game. Like it was a part of the series, but the gameplay was completely different. And Dino Crisis 3 actually came out on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. But that was, a failure. Essentially, just didn't really catch off. Dino Crisis is the one that everybody talks about, but it's mostly people my age that really, really love this style of game. I definitely, one of these days, I want to do the Sly series because these are stealth games. And so I would love to do the Sly series at some point because, we need more stealth games on the channel, and we've got all 3 of them here. You got Sly 1, then you've got this one, Sly 2, Band of Thieves, and then you've got the Honor Among Thieves, which is a really good one as well. I think it's just taking the PS2 because didn't they have a PS3 remastered version of these games? But I'm pretty sure it's just the PS2. But these are really cool stealth games too. I never really played Jak and Daxter, so I never played Jak and Daxter. I never played what was Insomniac's game, Ratchet and Clank? I never played those games. Because I was more, like I said, I've always been into more realistic style games than the cartoony, but I do know that these games are really good because they have stealth and they have some cool aspects into them, but they're very cartoony. And so I never originally got into them because of that. I was playing more realistic games like Splinter Cell and that kind of stuff. I was more into that than I was into these styles. Like I said, never played the Jack series really. I can't believe they consider Dishonored Definitive Edition to be a classic catalog. Heavy Rain, that's the game. This is the game that, it's not the game that started our channel, but it is the game that got our channel noticed. So we started with Dante's Inferno. I didn't do any commentary for that. It's still on the channel. Some of them are deleted because of copyright, but no commentary. That was the first thing. But the game that really started my channel becoming what it's known for today is because of this game right here. Heavy Rain, and at that same time, also Splinter Cell Conviction, 2010 is when these came out. There's 3 games that define early strain that got my channel rolling in the early days. Heavy Rain, Splinter Cell Conviction, and Aliens versus Predator for Xbox 360 or whatever it was. I don't remember if that was the actual name. Those were the 3 games that I started that really got my Jason. Yeah. I remember going through Heavy Rain, man. It took me for a loop, dude. They also have this on PC too. I think they have it on Steam, if I'm not mistaken. David Cage. I love David Cage so much. Obviously he's got scandals that go with him and everything like that, but his games are so good. I like quick time events in games. I like these styles of games, this is what started it all. Well, that's not what started it all. Actually, Fahrenheit is what started it all. Or Indigo Prophecy, if you're American. Or actually, no, was it Fahrenheit was the American version, right? And then Indigo Prophecy is what, I can't remember. I might be just saying it backwards or whatever. But, and then Heavy Rain came after that. And then after Heavy Rain, then you had Beyond Two Souls right there. Which I want to do a thing for that one as well. That would be a pretty easy platinum to get. And then we already did a platinum of Detroit Become Human. So, and then we're all waiting on his next game to come out. I've been wanting to do some Indiana Jones games since I did Indiana Jones last year or whatever. So the Staff of Kings is a good one. And it looks like it's got trophy support as well. Let's see anything else in here that looks cool that Siphon Filter. I did some videos for Siphon Filter and then I got mixed up and lost and didn't continue it. So I need to at some point continue Siphon Filter. Time Splitters is such a good game. Phantom Menace. I really loved the Phantom Menace back in 1999. I remember playing this on PC because I had a PC in 99. And it was the bare bones PC, but I loved playing this game on PC. I never had the PlayStation 1 port. I played it on PC. Logan's, yes. So I want to do stealth walkthroughs for Logan's Shadow and what's the other one? And Dark Mirror. See those 2 games? See, that one actually says purchased. Yeah. I actually have it installed because I looked at it a few days ago and I was just kind of taking a look and see, because it's the PSP version, because that's what they originally were. They were PlayStation portable games. So, but then they were ported over to the PlayStation 2 and then that gets ported over to the PlayStation 5. So they're very, very weird, but very, very good stealth games that I would love to do walkthroughs for, of course. I'm bringing back walkthroughs, guys. So one thing I want you guys to know is that we're going to be doing a lot more walkthroughs next year. So we're still be doing our streams, but our streams are going to focus a lot on GTA. We're going to be doing GTA 5. That might take us half a year to do. And then of course we're going to get into GTA 6. So, and in between that stuff, in between the GTA stuff, when I have a chance enough, because I'm driving to make money. So in between all of that, I plan on doing videos and walkthroughs. So that's where I'm getting the inspiration for this kind of stuff to turning these into like one video per game, just a big 3, 4, 5 hour video of playing something like the Siphon Filter Dark Mirror walkthrough, things like that. Trying to see if there's anything else in here. That's about it as far as the classics goes. You know, Xbox has a monopoly on that stuff. I mean, I'm sorry, but PlayStation kind of sucks when it comes to their PlayStation Plus stuff, where I Game Pass is where I'm all about. PlayStation 2 classics, Alone in the Dark. I would love for them to do a remake of Insidious, man. I mean, it would just be so freaking cool. And then of course we've got Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the PlayStation Edition, although I still might do the PC Edition. I don't know. It's going to come at some point next year. Hopefully before the servers are down. But yeah, definitely want to do that. I love the Tomb Raider series. And then of course we got to do Rise of the Tomb Raider. The only problem with Rise of the Tomb Raider is that there is a lot of DLC. So if I go for Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, I mean, I probably want to do it all, and it'll take a long time. There's like over 100 something trophies in Rise of the Tomb Raider. We already did Shadow of the Tomb Raider last year. So that was our first big, long game that we platinumed. I'd love to do Dishonored at some point, but the platinum experience isn't as fun, isn't as good. There's a lot of repetitiveness, and you have to play the game completely different, which I don't mind. So maybe at some point we can do that. I'd love to do Heavenly Sword too, but I don't even think you can only stream it, unfortunately. And there's a lot of lag when it comes to that stuff. There's all the Ratchet & Clank games. Uncharted Collection. So I have the Uncharted Collection. I've done walkthroughs for the Uncharted Collection. I would love to do platinums for the Uncharted Collection as well. So we still have so many amazing games that we can go through and do, which I plan on doing all of that at some point. So when I start to go back through Batman and I do Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Origins, we're going to do the PC version, the Steam version of Batman Arkham Origins. However, we're not going to do any of the multiplayer stuff because you can't anymore. I mean, I think you might be able to get around it somehow, but we're not doing that. We're just going to focus on only getting the single player trophies as opposed to getting everything else. That's why I wouldn't choose doing the PS3 version. I would do the Steam version and just get achievements for that. Anything else? That's pretty much it. That's all I have to talk about right now. I know new DLC came out for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Maybe I should do a poll and see if people want me to cover that DLC. It just came out like a few weeks ago. So that'd be something I could totally definitely look at. Obviously, we still want to do Red Dead Redemption at some point. So I use my other, this was my main account for so many years, but now I just use this for trying and testing out games and stuff. So like we just downloaded Tomb Raider Anniversary on the other account, but I can play it on this one. So I can bring it up here real quick and take a look at it and see what type of trophies that we're going to need. It's the same thing. Got the rewind and save. I think they use the same cinematic from before. Ah, that music, right? Look at the boob physics, man. Those are, geesh. I like the new, do you guys like the new rendition of Lara Croft that we saw just a few days ago? I think they did a great job. I think they brought back her classic look. They made her a little darker, which makes sense because if she is traveling to all these exotic locations, she's going to be out in the sun. She's going to be, and all that stuff. So it makes sense that they kind of gave her more of a tan than some of the other games that kind of made her a little bit more light-skinned or whatever. So I'm fine with her being a little darker because it makes sense tan-wise. All right, let me look at the trophy list here. There's only 26 in this one as opposed to 42. So let's see what we'd have to do. So Croft Manor. So it's actually a level, Home Sweet Home. Okay. Peru. So a few missions in Peru. Greece. Egypt. Lost Island. Time trials. All artifacts. All relics. 15 large metapacks and 30 hold. 15 large metapacks and 30 small metapacks. Wow. Become a statue. Listen to 10 commentaries. Read 9 character bios and view 20 art galleries. Wear 10 outfits. Play the style units level. And complete a level wearing the classic outfit. So wow, you don't even have to... You could play this on easy. They didn't even put difficulty trophies in here. She's the voice of Aya from AC Origins and Samantha Trainer. You know what? I noticed that her voice sounded a lot more Britishly authentic in the new one. I was like, wow, whoever they brought in to do Laura sounds like the original Laura, in my opinion. Whereas Camille, isn't she American, I think? And so she was playing a British. Although she did really great. Yeah, there's no difficulty trophies. You only have to do 1 time trial. So this one's a lot easier. Yeah, this one's significantly easier. There's no New Game Plus mode that you'd have to do. And, you know, where you have to find crystals in order to save and things like that. Yeah, this one seems like this would be... Oh, they actually put progressive scan and they didn't even include that in the other one. That's pretty cool. Let's just check out this first level here. Oh. Manual grab, turn on, controller, camera, there we go. Oops. And cheats already built into the menu. Hold on, I did not save at all. There you go. All right. See, before this used to just be a cinematic that you would watch. You wouldn't actually go through all of this here. Everything's the same. See, I mean, it's pretty much the same. Looks the same, practically plays the same. Controls seem the same. I will say things actually feel a lot more, they feel a lot more like intuitive, like everything feels smoother. Is it in 60 FPS? Because this does feel significantly smoother in my opinion. Okay, so they did change the grapple now. It's on square, I guess. Instead of using X like they did with jump in the Tomb Raider Legend.
Allí estás. Mira. Ya llegamos.
Hold on, let me see if they still have her famous get up here. So usually you always did it by holding X. Yep. They still got it. Yeah, everything just feels so much smoother. It could be because the frame rate's better. Our boy never makes it, does he? Later, Jen. Oh, this is 1080p? Well, I guess that makes sense why you saw the progressive screen in there. Yeah, thanks for all the help, Jen. I'm gonna need your help on this one when we do it too. She don't even, I mean, come on. You could at least, you could have buried him. Just gonna leave him out there. She's mean. Love it. Looks really good. It feels so much more smoother. Oh, that's right. So I think what you have to do is, it's simple. You just yeah. There you go. Ah, the bats are back. You can definitely tell that they changed a little bit up. Oh, see, it's gotta make sure she's doing that animation or else I'm gonna get nice. All right, well, that's just wanted to show you a few things there. Is it the same thing? I think it's pretty much, yeah. Yep, and that's just how you can climb back over here. That's the explorer in me. How does she run without giving herself black eyes? Ah, such a classic. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was Tomb Raider Legend, everybody. We finished the platinum today, so thank you so much. Make sure you leave a comment below to help the algorithm. Let me know what you thought of the platinum. What did you rate it out of 10? Let me know all that good stuff. As far as what we're going to be doing tomorrow on, what is it? What is today? Wednesday? As far as what we're doing Thursday and Friday, I don't know just yet. I'll have to come up with something, obviously. But other than that, take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching the platinum. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Love you all. And I will see you on the next platinum game. Peace. Meow.